Hello, Ryder here. October 30th, 2018. Well, this is some footage from Steven Spaulding on YouTube. He does footage of the sky every night in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I see so much stuff in his videos every night because I don't know, the vantage point he's got is just amazing for what's going on. But a lot of people, I'm looking at all this. I'm looking at Fifth World's footage. I look at Luna Bell's. I look at Steve Olson's. I look at Jeff P's. I look at cameras from all over. I take footage myself and look at it, and I'm coming to some really startling conclusions here with what we're seeing above our heads. I mean, the whole thing is a lie to begin with. Every bit of it up there, in my estimation, is a damn lie. Now, I just froze. I'm watching Steven's right here. I'm just watching it as I came home. And as I'm going through this video, you can see by the red line down there that I'm almost to the end of it. But I'm seeing so much in this videos. Oh my God, I can't stay shut up no more. I gotta say something here because, oh my God, it's so in your face. And everybody's chasing the balls in the sky. And everything else is right directly in front of their face. And they're not seeing it. They're not seeing it. Now, I got my magnifier here. That's what this thing is. I'm sorry about those squiggles on the thing. It's my LED TV, the way it works with this phone. See if you can look past that. I'm trying to get a different TV to do this with. Because I have those lines in there drive me crazy. I see past them, but when I record on here. But anyway. First of all, what I'm going to look at, I mean, you see right up here, right there, see that? See all this right here? Now, looking at that, people are actually so conditioned here on this realm that you look at that and you think that's a cloud. Well, I want you to see what's up on top of that cloud, or what that cloud actually is. Because in my estimation, people, every bit of this, all along here, all of this, I think we're looking into another realm, actually. That's what I think's going on. Either that, or this is the actual Sky Dome Atlantis that's up in the sky. And when you look at the United Nations symbol, you'll see the track work in the United Nations symbol, all them lines going over, supposedly the globe, that is the actual track, the main tracks that they use to pull off all this deception with their fog-making machines, their floodlights, and their sun simulators, and planet simulators, and everything else. So anyway, when you look at this, I'm just looking right now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this up here. Just for a second. Then we're going to zoom in on that and you're going to see what that is. But to look at that, I mean, the way you've been programmed and the flicker rate has been messing with your eyes all these years on the TV, which is what that is supposed to do. If you check that out, that's what that flicker rate does. It distorts your vision and your visual cortex back to your brainstem that goes up to the back end of your brain. This is where you get these signals, you see. And they've turned this off. Well, you know, it's all part of the third eye thing and everything else, right? But when you look at that, that's what we are trained to see, and that's what people see. Because I show these things to people, and they just go, oh, fuck, I don't see nothing there, Curly. Or Ryder. I don't see anything. So, you know, the Ryder's, oh, I'm a tenacious bastard, boy. I don't give up. I'm like a dog with a bone. I get a hold of it and I shake it until every bit of meat's off it, right? All right, here's where we're going to look. First, we're going to look at this guy down here. See this one? See that? I get that cursor out of the way. It's stuck to that stupid magnifier. But anyway, that's, well, to me, it looks like a farm. That looks like a farm. Can you not see the two silos? Silo there, silo there. The building, the big barn building, there's the roof of it. There's another a roof coming off of that. You can actually see the triangle in the side here. Looks like there's a vehicle parked there. A vehicle parked there. I mean, are we looking into another realm? Oops, sorry. That was me. Are we looking into another realm? Then, if you're a car guy, you can look at this thing and you can see, almost see the grill of a truck, windshield, and two things up on the back. Beans, bottles, something. Back end of it, flat deck truck. You can almost see that, eh? So you gotta, to me it looks like a farm. Because I think there's a whole nother realm very close to us, or we're tearing through it. Now look at this up here. We're going to start with this thing right here. This just got sprayed, by the way, which is blowing me away, because back through I've been watching this all through this video of sevens, and this thing was sprayed just a little while ago. It's a big V in the sky. But anyway, see all that right there? Look here. Is that not a building? Are these not buildings up in here? You know what? I'm going to take this magnifier down one. Because sometimes a little smaller is just a little bit better. There, look at that. They're buildings. I mean, there's buildings here. Right here. Something sticking up right there. Then it looks like it's like a hill or something back here. There's a building there. There's one here. It almost looks like one of them fancy houses you see on the side of the cliff down there in frickin' California. Look at this here. Look at this one. Look, big porch out off the front. Steps back like that. Goes out like this, down. I mean, it's a building. Looks like driveway right there. Let's move over to the next one. Beside it. Oh, look, a whole bunch of them. What? This is in the clouds, people. Just let your eyes adjust as you go here. You can see. This all looks like terrain to me. Like you know, California or something. You know, along the bluffs there. Look. Looks like another house. White house, black roof. You can even see the peaks, gables. Oh my God. People, you got to see what's going on up here. It's plain as the nose on your face. Now I'm going to whip that away from there right quick. Now when you look at that, you think that's a cloud, but now you're looking at it a little bit different because I pointed it out, you see. Yeah. Now there's something else I wanted to talk about here with these chemtrails. See this chemtrail going right here? See that? I watched this all through this video, watched that form, and I'm telling you, this is like a rail system, I think, that has wraparound technology because it is round. After they spray it, the nanotechnology locks all together. It's got wraparound technology for the light, but I think we're tearing the veil enough nowadays. The people are waking up so quick, so fast, that they're tearing the veil and we're seeing through it. So we're going to take our little magnifier here and we're going to look right here, especially where this seam is right here. This really interests me. All this, because you see that steps down right there. Goes along, then it kind of steps down, steps back up, and then continues on. And, you know, you can almost see, there's the edge of it, there's the other edge, but you can see there's something going through that. Something going through that. Especially when the video is playing. Here, I'll actually let it go. I'm going to play the video.
2 o'clock. When they need to bust out the simulator and give it...
Well, it's hard because 7 doesn't stay very still. I kind of wish sometimes he had a tripod there so I could watch these tubes. I mean, yeah, I call them tubes. Look, there's something inside that. You can see the shape of it. In different colors. See? See that right there? That's inside that chemtrail. Now there's whatever that is, and there's the rest of the chemtrail. Now to me, I think that's an electromagnetic tube, and this sucker's going through it, and it's got wraparound light technology. And I think there's a whole whack of them up here. There's one right there. There's another one there. But we're tearing the veil so much, people, that they can't, that, you know, we're starting to see through it. Okay. Now, I didn't explore totally here, so I'm going to have a look up here. See what these things are. Oh, my. Yeah, see? Now, if it is the Sky Dome Atlantis, oh, look at this stuff up here. Oh, my goodness. I'll have to look at that later. What? Down here. Now, to me, see, this looks like terrain. This all looks like terrain. You know, along here, like some, you know, if you were looking at Earth. Like, look along here. This is Seven's actual terrain. His place, where he is. This realm. When you look up here, you're seeing the same damn thing. It's only further away. I'm sorry if I'm a little loud. I'm getting so excited about. I don't know why people can't see this. Look at that tube. That to me is a straight tube with a bunch of fog around it. That's what that is. I can almost see stuff going through it. Now, we've seen them on Mars. We've seen them all over the place. I've seen them in Luna Bell. I've seen some footage of hers where you can actually see the spiral of it go from cloud to cloud as the chemtrail. They spray them right through the clouds, and people think, because they kind of blend in with the clouds. Now, there was one more thing here. This up here, look at this black one being laid down. Like, 7